Hi, this is Martin Andelman from Andelman Matters, and today I'm here to talk about the reputation that reverse mortgages have. We all know it's not a great one, right? I mean, you talk to somebody about the word reverse mortgage and they go, oh my God, there's something wrong with that. And there just isn't. But a lot of people have asked me lately, well, why do they have that reputation? Why do people have a negative perception of the HECM, Home Equity Conversion Mortgage, which is the acronym used to describe the government's federally insured reverse mortgage program? And I can explain, I think, why people have a negative impression of it. It's mostly because of how it's advertised. It's not the product itself, it's the way it's advertised on television. Here's what happens. The mortgage industry always is obsessed with the idea of how to scale something, how to offer the product to more people. And of course, television is one of the most effective ways of reaching, a large audience. And the question became, what can they say in 60 seconds on TV that'll get someone to pick up the phone and call in and ask for more information? Now, there's a lot of things that you can do with a HECM reverse mortgage. An unlimited number, maybe, right? It's a source of capital that's tax-free, that's available at a low interest rate, and it doesn't have to be repaid on any certain schedule other than death or sale of the home. You do have to pay your property taxes and your insurance, but other than that, you never have to make a payment on a HECM reverse mortgage. So you could use that money for absolutely anything. And that money is available tax-free. So if you compare it to taking money out of a 401k or an IRA account where you have to pay taxes, there can be real advantages to using a HECM line of credit instead. However, those things are complicated to explain in 60 seconds in a television commercial. So the industry realized the only thing they can say in 60 seconds to get people to pick up the phone is, if you need money in retirement, call the number on your screen. It sort of sounds like, gee, if you're dead broke, you can call us and hawk your house. But that's really not what it's about. It's just how it's advertised. As a result of the way they advertise it, of course, they end up getting responders to those ads, and most of those people are strapped for cash. And so when you have a lot of people who are strapped for cash, all looking at the same product, some of them are going to have problems because they're strapped for cash. And in other situations, they're just not going to tell anyone they did it because there's a stigma attached to it. Because it sounds like, hey, if you need a reverse mortgage, you didn't really save enough for retirement, did you? Well, that's really not what it's about, okay? Retirement today is measured in decades, not years. When Social Security first started, somebody retired at 65 and the average male died at 67. But today, at 65, your life expectancy is likely well over 80 years of age. And by the time you hit 80, your life expectancy goes up into the 90s. So today, we have to be prepared to spend maybe 3 decades without any income from work. That's not easy to do. And a reverse mortgage can help make retirement a reality in ways that no other product could. So here's my idea to straighten things out. Email me, mandelman@mac.com, and I'll send you a pretend reverse mortgage. It'll look just like a real one. It'll say pretend on it though, because it'll be pretend. But other than that, it'll look just like a real one. And then that way, you can go through it. You can pore through it. You can review it with your attorney. You can go over it with your CPA. You can talk to your financial advisor. You can show your client everything about it. And then you'll know what it's really all about instead of buying into rumors that just are not true. Just yesterday, an attorney told me that a client he was speaking with said they heard that if you have a reverse mortgage, you can't sell the house. And that's ridiculous. There is no mortgage that prevents you from selling your home. So these are the kind of rumors that are out there. They're not true, and we need to set the record straight. So take a few minutes, send me an email. I'll get in touch. I'll ask for a few pieces of information, nothing personal. And then we'll do a pretend reverse mortgage. And we can go from there. You'll get to see it from the inside out with your own two eyes instead of believing somebody who's telling you a story that there's really no basis for. All right, wouldn't that be the smart thing to do at this point? I think so. I hope you do too, and I hope to hear from you soon. It's Mandelman at Mac.com, and get your pretend reverse mortgage today so you'll really know the bottom line of how the heck'em can work for you and your clients. Thanks for watching.